No slide, 5-inch nose. Let's see. Oh! Hello everybody, I'm Andrew Cannon, and today I am skating this amazing looking welcome board. This is the Widow on Widow. One of the things that I have always really liked about Welcome is they build out shapes and they kind of just like stick with it. So they'll pop different graphics on them, and I love that. So I have a couple more at the house. I'm really excited to skate this like Son of Boline Nick Garcia board. It's really, really cool looking, and the graphic itself looks amazing. But that's not our focus here today. Today we are talking about the Widow on Widow with art by Andrew Snar. Check out his Instagram. His artwork's really, really cool. I like it a lot. This board is 10 inches wide at its widest by 31 inches long. It's got, I measured a 5-inch nose, and then we've got a 6.75-inch tail. We've got a 14.75-inch wheelbase. And honestly, I mean, what's so insanely cool is just like, look at the actual shape. These cutouts are absolutely wild, and it looks really cool under your feet. I put on some Indy 169s on this thing. I threw on these Nano cubic 54 millimeter Pal Peralta 93A. This is the Dragon formula. Just riding around on it, even skating into the park and trying to like skid out a little, I was like, ooh, these might be a little too sticky for me, and I might be sticking with the X formula, but we will see. I got some Bones Reds in there, and then some Mob Black grip that, you know, I have a 9-inch sheet of grip, doesn't totally fit, so I always like to turn it into a little bit of a fun grip tape art project. I was given some specific instructions from Jason, who's the owner of Welcome, when doing this video. He asked, he said, have fun, and he wants me to grab my board. Joke's on him, I always have fucking fun, Jason. Come on! That's why I do this shit. We're here at the Wedge in Scottsdale, and I'm just gonna skate this thing because there's honestly so many fun options. You got the flat bar, you got these fun little quarter pipes, you kind of got the little hip thing. It's just a super classic spot here in Arizona. So I'm gonna get warmed up on the quarter pipe. I also asked for a playlist, and so he put together like a 40-minute board review playlist that I will pop into the comments. I'll probably put the songs from it on my own Spotify, so not everyone's blowing up his, but let me know what you think. It's got a cool mix. I will comment on it as we go. These Nano cubic wheels, I watched Andy Anderson explaining it, and it's basically like an offset wheel. Most wheels are sort of in the middle of the wheel. These are on the inside. The bearing is really close to this part of the wheel, and then this is pretty deep. And so basically from what he says on the 9 Club, it's like you can do, I think it's called like a coconut slide or a coconut manual. It's a wild ass trick. I will not be trying that today. Maybe when I set up an Andy board, but probably not. I can't do that shit. Anyway, this is something I've skated with the slime balls and the OJs, like the classic ones. So this isn't like anything super crazy and new to me. I think I'm gonna be more concerned about the Dragon formula wheels than I am the shape. I mean, as long as these things lock in on the quarter pipe and the rail, I'm golden. And they're really smooth. They just might be a little sticky for my taste. But maybe by the end of this, I'll be proved wrong and I'll turn into a Dragon. Only time will tell. Let's do this. Man, that last board I skated was the everybody skates board that was huge. So this is so different. Oh, that's fun, little 5-0 up. Oh. Ooh. That's a little grippy right there on the way in. That was all right though. Let's see if we can go first try blunt fakie. Nope, never. So what's interesting so far is that nose, you can really see it when you look down. It's very short. Feels not like full 80s, because I'm so used to the full 80s being so wide in the middle. These humps are just such a different experience than like your standard fat board with a waist on it. It's really sick though. Ooh, that's quite sticky. I don't know if the Dragon formula is going to be for me. Let's go a little pivot fakie. Let's go blunt fakie. Oh! Try a little frontside pivot fakie. A little combo. We'll go Peter Blunt. Oh! Oh, it's definitely super grippy, but the board itself, really cool under your feet so far. Ah! All right, let's see how a tail slide slides. Okay, that was surprising. I genuinely thought that was not gonna go that same way. Oh, that was terrible. This is Johnny Goth. Yeah, dude, probably Johnny Goth himself, grabbing an ass on the cover. Get it, Johnny? All right, let's go frontside 5 to fakes. Wheelbase on this makes it really comfortable. For 31 inches long, especially after riding a 40-inch board, this feels super stable, super comfy. Okay, I gotta do a back tail. Ooh, that's a little different. So the board feels good. It's the wheels that are sketching me out. No. All right, next song up, Deaf Heaven, Dream House. I love this song, I love this band. This is a perfect album. Oh, don't love how it feels. Terrible. Oh, board feels sick. Wheels, a little soft for me. A little rail action, I waxed it. Let's see about a kickflip. First try. How about a 3 flip? Oh, that spun pretty good. Oh, that little nose makes it a little tougher to grab right there, but I say grab, catch with my front foot, but that's just one of those things you get used to. Probably need to move my foot back a little. Feebles on soft wheels can be sticky, but that was. See about a nollie. Oh, no pop. Oh. I wonder if I can actually get the nose on the ground or not. Yes, front feeble. Okay, let's try heel flip. I think heel flip will work. Oh. Oh. There you go. Oh. Dang it. Oh. The board feels really comfy. Oh, that was nuts. A little sticky. All right, that was it. Oh! See about a nollie flip? I feel like nollie backside flip's a good one on this. Yeah! Okay, new song. This one's called She's Leaving. My skateboard's leaving. I don't know if it's a she or he, but it's definitely leaving. Oh, sticky! Don't love the sticky. A little sketch, but still worked. I want to try another kickflip because that first one felt pretty good. Not bad. Nose slide, 5-inch nose. Let's see. Oh! Yeah! Oh! Ooh, metric. Well played. A little crooked grind while listening to the Scott Pilgrim song. Oh! There we go. Oh! I was really hoping for first try. 100 gex came on. Love 100 gex. Oh. Ooh. Oh, son of a gun. Oh. 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 Classic kickflip front board grip tape fall. I think I stuck on the grip tape stick. Oh. I'm a little gun shy, but I'm also like, just do it and don't slam. Oh. Here we go. I'm gonna try this one. It's probably a horrible trick to try, as it's not my move. Frontside flip. Eventually I'm gonna learn that. Zero pop. Let's see if we can get a nollie back lip. That's as much as I'm testing that. Been a minute since I've done that. I love that trick too. Oh! Yay! I would love to big spin out. Oh, I actually think that has potential. I gotta move back over there. I gotta do some airs. Very fun, whimsical playlist right here. That was fun and whimsical. Nothing like missing the front blunt. I don't know, that fun and whimsical might have kind of rocked. Let's see how this does here. Oh, ooh, capping off with Lana Del Rey, love song. Love me some Lana. Jason's like, have fun, but also maybe cry a little. Tic tac, nollie inward. Nope, I'm quitting on that trick. I gotta go do a little launching. My knee, the legs are coming up, which is good. Yes! That was nuts! No! I think I'm going fakie on that. Oh, that feels cool. More slippery than I thought it was going to be. Oh, I was leaning too far forward and I stuck. Oh, this board's a lot of fun. Like even just looking down at it is awesome. I like that I've got marks kind of barely on the nose, but whatever. Oh, my weight's like just leaning a little too far forward at the end. I need to be like pushing it a little so that I can, yeah, get it in. That's it. That's the end of the Widow on Widow. This board was really fun. I like the length of the tail. The nose was fun because it was not necessarily challenging. You can nose slide, you can crook on it, and you can airball some nollie tricks. So that was enjoyable. I thought the 169s were a good fit. Full disclosure, the wheels, they were cool, they locked in, but I am not a dragon. I'll probably ride like 97s or 99. Overall, the wheels were fine. I didn't love them. They will not be my go-to. I like the shape. I didn't like the actual hardness of them from a slidability perspective. Bearings, reds were good. Mob's always great. Had a good time. I even wore my Welcome 9-inch nail shirt to really tie the room together. That's it. Let me know what you want me to skate next. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you next time.